Everyone, welcome back. My name is Game Master 0025, and here today we're playing Railcraft. Railroad Season 1, Episode 1. Let's build a train yard. Today we are on the Railroad server, or Railroad world, and you can see that we are actually getting the foundations ready for the train yard now. I gotta get more dirt, and that's what we're gonna be doing in this video, as well as also to building the first, possibly getting the first lines or first housing unit done. Now this is my starting area, um, and we are at 15 subscribers, guys. 15 subscribers, guys. We are making it to 20. Come on, come on. Let's make it to 20. Come on. We need 5 more subscribers and we'll make it to 20, guys. Come on. Come on. Anywho, you can see that I'm also using an add-on, multiple add-ons, also the train add-on. I have the thing. Now, how we're going to do this series is basically we're going to be recreating Railroads Online in Minecraft. Now, you may ask yourself, what is Railroads Online? Railroads Online is a game, a PC game and console game that is basically a railroad simulator. You basically chop down trees, you get XP, or you more or less you chop down trees. Originally, chop down trees. You bring it to the foundries or different areas of businesses, such as you got your logging camp, you got the. So basically, that's what we're doing this whole series on based off of. We're doing Rails Online in Minecraft, and how are we going to do that? Well, we got the rails. We got the rails that we're going to be doing. We have the iron buffers, which are going to be things. So to start off, we're going to be doing the main area. Now, this is where we're going to have our train yard, and this is basically where we're going to have our quote-unquote area where we're going to drop off trains. So basically the train to come here is we're going to have our basically like the starting area in Railroads Online, basically. Sorry if I do speak out loudly, I do apologize. Also, if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. It also helps out the channel and all that jazz. Make sure that the algorithm knows I'm still making videos. I know that I did episode 1 where I was doing, multiple. I was doing tests. That was the test video. I was doing the test videos. This is the official video, season 1, episode 1. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I got emeralds, don't I? Yeah, I got emeralds. Wait, I got emeralds. I got 15 emeralds. What do we have today, sir? Give me. Hey. Don't run away from me. Don't run away from me. What do you got? What do you got today? Ooh, we got packed ice. Ooh, I'll take that one. Ooh, I'll take that. That's actually, I'll take that. Yes. Take that. Wait, what the heck? Why'd you move away from me? How many do I got? How many do I got? Oh, I got 7. Okay. I was like, why the heck did you move away from me? There. So, yeah. The reason why I'm taking the sapling is because this, and we got jungle logs, so that's a good thing. We need to get jungle saplings, that's what we need to get. I basically, in the last video, or I think I did, you guys were on live stream when I did this, or maybe I'm not sure. I already got pale oak, I got the spruce, I got the dark oak, and I got the red oak. So now we just have the mangrove, so we can use that for certain builds. Maybe we might even make. Give me a minute. I'm gonna look up something real quick. Online. Okay, so the warehouse is completely made out of bricks. So we gotta do a warehouse that's completely made out of brick for the starting area, and that's in Railroads Online. Now, the question is, where are we going to be placing this warehouse? That's the question. Well, I have an answer for you guys. The first thing we gotta do is build the rails. Now, we gotta I gotta finish this area first. I'm gonna finish that area first. We gotta finish that area first. The reason why I was getting all this, why I have scuba tanks. If you're asking why I have scuba tanks, it's because it's an add-on, the utilities add-on. Anywho, basically we need, I think I have enough to make part of it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna put this stuff in here for now. Sorry, my nose. I'm blowing over the cold. So yeah, basically we need to go mine up dirt and another perfect place we're gonna mine up. Because we are gonna be needing lots of dirt. We need iron to make lava, so we can make cobblestone. So it makes a cobblestone generator. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sad thing is that we're gonna be building our spawn. If I'm correct, is this way up the mountain, up this mountain. It's up this big mountain. And the sad thing is, though, in the add-ons I have, being Podcrush, which by the way, you guys should check out my channel and also check out their vlog. Like, it's really wonky. It's really wonky. I'm just gonna say that. For when it comes to building slopes, and when the train goes in, I would very, very much love to make not a tunnel, but like a slope going up the mountain. So it's like but we're not gonna be able to do that. So we're gonna go up the mountain. We're gonna go get some. We're gonna go get some dirt. We're gonna get all that dirt so we can finish up our yard area, so we can get started building. Building the things. And also, another cool thing. Waterfall. Another cool thing about this is that we're also gonna be having a train yard. So we're gonna be building. Ooh, bees. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, beehive. Ooh, that's honey. We can get honey. Nice. We're also going to be building a village. So we're going to be moving. So there is a village not far from here, which I attend. That's honestly why I want to build. Quote unquote a there's a reason why I want to build up, not up here, but down there. There's a big reason, because it's away from spawn. Sorry. Again, I've been blowing over a cold, so I have either I have a cold or I'm blowing over it. I'm not entirely sure. I just know that the last part's better enough, so. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be mining up all this dirt, so you're gonna get a montage of me just mining up dirt. What do I want in this video series? Well, I want to be able to build my own builds. You know, like, I mean, my own versions of builds. I want to be able to build a railroad. I want to be able to build villages connecting to the railroad system, to the train system. You know that I plan on doing. And hey, I may also eventually have this world up as a server, so players can actually join the server, or more or less turn this into a realm. You know, they can join, and they can build their own takes, their own things, and maybe they might be able to run parts of the factories. Have a railroad empire you know, all that jazz. Anywho, because I already have some builds. I already tested some things, which I may do a live stream on that. I might do a live stream of like me oh god, me. Sorry, my nose killing me, guys. Sorry. Whoa. Sorry, I keep hitting that button. I accidentally hit technical difficulties. I accidentally hit a button that wasn't supposed to hit on my remote. Anywho, sorry, my throat is clogged. Or my nose is clogged. I'm not sure why, but we're gonna keep mining up this dirt. We're gonna get at least, we can at least get a good couple of stacks of dirt. And figure since we're not gonna be near spawn, I'm gonna have to eventually move the villagers from this area, which I'm gonna make a teleporter. That's gonna easily make it easy for me to teleport them. And we're gonna have villagers in each of those things. So there's gonna be so based on the foundries, the different factories that's gonna be, or different areas, the landmarks there's gonna be. So the first thing I'm gonna be building, not in this video, but maybe in the next one. I'm not gonna do a video tomorrow, being the fact that I have stuff I have to do tomorrow and I won't be able to do one. Work basically. We're gonna be starting off with the warehouse. Now the warehouse is the key central thing where you drop off all your things, valuables. And thank you, Mr. Creeper, for helping with that. It's where you drop off all your stuff. It's where you go to sell things. Now I'm gonna have a system where I'm gonna be building a system where this is obviously where the emeralds come in, where I get gifted. So I will be gifting, making a system. So like in real life, in game in real life, you basically get points or cash, more or less, for things. Now, what does this have to do with me? So I get emeralds. So every time I sell something, which we need to get back, every time I sell something, which I need to get back, so I'm gonna die. Every time when I sell an item to the shop or bring it into the item shop, I get an emerald, or get a certain amount, a significant amount of emeralds, so where it doesn't, you know. And that's how we're gonna be purchasing. This is how we're gonna purchase our trains. Basically like Railroads Online for Minecraft. Basically, it's my version. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, guys. You guys are gonna enjoy it. I hope you guys do enjoy it. And you know, I hope you guys do watch my channel, watch my videos. I do have a TikTok, which I'm gonna be setting up. But like I said, if we get to 20 subscribers, come on, 20 subscribers. If we can get 20 subscribers, that's a good milestone. We're almost close to 30. I want to get to the 30 subscriber marker where I can start to get monetization for my content. This is the first steps, you know. That's the first steps of YouTube. Is becoming a YouTuber, and I want to become a YouTuber. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. These guys are following me back to my camp. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully they don't kill me. Yeah, then they did. Oh, the zombie. There. Okay. Anyway, we got a good couple stacks here, so it's not bad. we're gonna finish up this area. We're gonna finish up the area where we're gonna place the brick. I mainly start with how I normally would start this build, and we're gonna have to put some light down there so no mobs spawn underneath, because that's bad. We don't want mobs spawning, or we don't want any hostile mobs spawning there. We're gonna have to eventually plug up the area. I don't really have that crafting tool that does where you can instantly fill. I may also get another add-on that may make our housing buildings may look better. So we look forward to having that add-on, not in the next coming days, but in the possible next video. I probably won't be doing another video until my day is off, or until I have like my days off, which I don't know when my next day off is going to be. But like I said, we're slowly getting back to things. We're slowly getting back. I got everything taken care of, you know. And hey, we're almost getting started. We're gonna get started today, building the things. Now, how I normally do this, I would normally put myself in creative. I normally would put myself in creative, but I'm trying not to do creative. I'm trying to do a soul survival world where I don't go in creative, except for one time. There was only one time when I'm gonna get the exemption, and so that's the guardian. That's gonna be the guardian. That's the only time I'm gonna get it. Okay, we got part of the area. So now my mind is telling me I should have it on this side, because then we can go like that way, and different trains come that way. Okay, so let's get the like we're gonna do texturing later. We're not gonna be doing any now. See how far we're at. We're at 16. We're still at 16 already. Gosh dang. Okay. Let's see. What do we want this to be? Do we want this to be fairly big, or do we want this to be fairly small? Let's see. Let's do 20. Let's just make this about right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. That should be good enough. Okay, 20 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whoop. Okay. So we 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. 29. That should be good enough. 29. 29 by 20. Build. This should be big enough. This should be big enough for our build. Because then we can place it. Because then we can place the track. We can place the track right here. That means that we're going to be facing this way. So that means we're going to be going this way. Making long trains. Maybe. I'm not sure. I just know we want this big enough to house storage. You know, the housing, the storage, and all that jazz. So I'm gonna be building what I've done before, which was I think I did a thing. I'm not too sure. Anywho, let's see. We got more cobble. Yes, we do have more cobble. There you go. We're gonna need lots of brick for this build, and I'm off. I know I'm off. It's actually right here. That's good. So this is basically going to be the foundation. This is going to be about where it's going to be at, and then we're going to have... I know... Okay, so sadly... I think I should make it a little bit... One extra high. I may have to make it one extra high. So we may have to... cut part of it. I know it sounds dumb. But in retrospects, to make it... So, like... okay, so this is, or we may have to shorten this. We may have to shorten this. So the tracks are going to be 3x3. That's what these are going to be. So I'm going to make an outline in dirt. We got 18, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wherever it stops, that's where it's good. Okay. So this is where it's gonna start, or wait, there, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's about right there. So we are gonna need to have this higher, a bit higher, just so. So let's get rid of this. I know I am not the best at building things. I'm not the best. I plan things behind, you know. I honestly want to do it how I did my one train yard, which was really great. I actually loved it, and I like the fact that we have this add-on that allows me to have these blocks, which I love, which I can't wait to actually build with. But we got the different let's make the dirt more things like oh well, aren't you gonna add you know I do the rails first. I do the railing track first, and then after that I do the buildings. So all this, well, we're gonna build the tracks first. So so that means we gotta get iron. We gotta get an iron farm started. That's the one thing that we need to get, which don't have, sadly. Which I may do that offline. So okay, so basically let's get the tracks set up. We're getting the track. We got the track set up. It's just we're getting the. Sorry. It's a pain in the butt, but it has to be done. It has to be done. It has to be done. I honestly wish I could actually recreate. And he destroyed the corpse. This is why we have dirt. I'm gonna build a merch where it's gonna have like no creepers allowed. Actually, I should just... Right now, we're just gonna do cobblestone. Cobblestone bridge, or... Not cobblestone bridge. Right. Cobblestone, foundation. For now. Sorry, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Look at this, look at that butterfly. I'll be right back. Look at the green screen right now, actually. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. My nose clogged. Anyway, there's a reason why we have bridge. So that means that we have to build the thing 1 block tall. So we're gonna have to build a foundation for this, or at least more or less a let's shorten this now. We got 1 track. Okay. I plan on building rails like this. Yes, there's going to be also the train that I'm going to be building is also going to be a crew member. So there's also going to be a breakdown train that's going to be a rail placing, unit, which is going to be really neat. So, basically, we're going to go from here. Maybe we might do a loop. We'll do a loop here. Yeah, I might do a loop. Yeah, I'll do a loop here. Not here though. We'll do a loop going around here, so it's just 1 train right now. For now, at least. For now, it will be 1 train. We're going to do 1 thing at a time. I do want to build the East Broad Top in what? My cat's in here, so sorry. He's a lovable boy. You wanna say hi to say hi to people, Spooky? Huh? You wanna say hi to Spiegel? Huh? You wanna say hi? He's shy. He's a good boy. He's a good cat. He's a good boy. He's a handsome boy. He's a handsome boy. He's a good boy. He's a good cat. Sometimes I have him in my. Sometimes I have him in my studio, but sometimes I don't. Anyway, that's the train laydown or the cars laydown. But we gotta build this. So while that's doing that thing, and I do stress this, I can't stress this enough. We're gonna go find some more. We got plenty of dirt. We got plenty of dirt. It's just we need more iron. And some of that. And I also need to get some. Yeah, we need to get more iron. We need to get more iron for. And I know what you guys are saying. You know, hey, well, if you're doing Railroads Online, you're gonna have like telephone poles. Like, yes, I am. I am actually gonna be building telephone poles on the sides. Just not when we get enough. When we get enough iron found, and once we get the iron factory or iron farm set up, that is when I'm gonna be getting that's what I'm gonna get. You know. Sorry, my throat. Like I said, I've been sick for the past couple days. Hay fever. Terrible thing to get. So I do apologize if I'm coughing nastiness. Well, we were in there, so we could go back in there, but we're not going to go to. We're basically going to go, ooh. Oh! Ooh. Let's see if there's a fly area over there. I mean, they're bound to be one. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go down here, see if there's anything. Iron. There's a ravine, so there's gotta be some iron. No. Nope. But, hey, future logging camp area over here. Future logging camp, which I have a design for. I had a design for a logging camp that I did build in the past, and I am actually planning on doing that in this season. But if it's not big, wait, is that the bigger area? Wait, is that the bigger area? That might be the bigger area. Yeah, this is the bigger area. That's sad. Chained. Oh no! This is the big area. It's just. Let's see if there's a flat area. Let's see if there is. I mean, we know where our spawn. Where our race there. Blah, not me. Ooh. Sand. Is this a sandbar? Ooh. Perfect. Perfect. This is the. Oh, whatever. It's sold. Oh, I forgot. I thought I took that off. Oh. Sorry about that. I got a text from someone. No, this is the perfect area. This is the perfect area. This is perfect. This is perfect. We're gonna mark this area. Yeah, this is the perfect area. We can make a track. Oh yeah, totally make a train track. This is the future. This is the future logging area. So I'm gonna build a tower. Yeah, this is the future area. This is flat. We can relatively make this flat and bam. So let's die real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. I have a sore throat, or I've been sick, so I'm putting this in here. I mean, we know where we died, which is about like 500 blocks that way. Which we knew. And I should, in more retrospects, I should. This is actually for the farm that we're gonna be building. Not now the farm, but in the future farm. And I'm running out of that, so I am going to mark. See what we'll see if we're doing a loop-de-loop. No, that doesn't make sense. No. Okay, now we're gonna do a loop-de-loop right here. Okay, that makes sense now. So it's gonna be on. So the warehouse is gonna be on this side, and the loop-de-loop, boop. Because there's also gonna be a track. So there's also. Oh no. Oh, now I got Oh man. Okay. I know I want. There's gonna be a bridge here, so I know that. There's gonna be somewhat of a bridge that's gonna go slightly. And this is what I think that they should do. They should make a gradual turn train, because then a train can turn smoothly instead of going vertical like a 90 degrees. So I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, this is what I was meaning by Pod Crash. So I know you guys haven't set for a single block. I know this for a fact, but you know you're trying to keep it in Minecraft. But is it too much to ask for like gradual, like so the tracks? So when it turns like this, the train will turn like gradually turns. I know where we died. I know where we died at, so it's not a big problem. Let's go this way. I'm marking the area off so I know where to go, where I'm gonna build, and I'm gonna be building in. I'm gonna have to build one of these things because I can't really do a slope. I can't do a high slope because if I do a high slope or grade, like grading, that's what they need to have. They need to have grades, different grades of track. So like the trains add-on, different gradients of track would make the game so much better. Like you got the Y2Y grade, you got the normal grade, and then you got the large grade. So you got narrow grade, you got the narrow gauge, you got the Y2Y grade, and stuff like that. So I make sure I can get back, so I know how to get back. So basically we're gonna cut down a lot of these trees just so we can get to. Because we're gonna be building multiple bridges. There's no point in me making a bridge or a slope when we're gonna have that, you know. And like I said, I'm gonna build really cool bridge. I have a really cool bridge design. That's gonna go to the sawmill, and then that's gonna go into the big loop. And since that area where we died at is a big area, big sandy area, sand barge, sand area, and that means two things. Could be either two good things. A yeah, could be A. Sorry, not those. There's where we died at. Oh, there's so right here. Could be A, good or bad. Now, I would love to actually build. We're at 2 minutes. Wait, what's time is it now? I do have work later. Okay, so I got time. I'll probably this be a short video, like about an hour. So we will. We got sandbar. We got sand for days. This is sand. The sandbar, but that's not where we're building it. We're gonna be building it right here. Now we're not gonna be doing it. We're sorry, my throat cleared up. My throat. We're gonna be doing like in Railroads Online, which is like the. So we're gonna be building. We'll have to build. A. We're gonna have to build yeah, we're gonna have to, so right in this area is gonna be the future area. So this will be, this will be the future logging camp area. So that's, we've at least found our future area where we're gonna be building at. So that's a good thing. We're gonna gather up all this wood because we're gonna be needing it for not today's episode, but for the build. We're gonna be doing the future. And it's better to clear. Actually, wait. My first goal in this game, actually, is if I'm doing Railroads Online themed, we will have a porter. We're gonna have a porter. We're gonna have a porter. So that means we need to build. I really do wish that they did have a map and layout. I really do wish they had a map around. So we need to map out the area. So about so that's the thing. So it's gonna go boop. It's gonna go up up a bigger grade. So it's gonna go boop boop. Right there, bam. So I'm gonna say about right there. Sorry, that was uncalled for me. I see my nose is. I've been sick. I don't know why I've been sick. I don't know how I got sick. Wasn't around anyone who was sick, but it's like it's the hay fever. Sorry about that. Let's go get the. Sorry, my nose. It's clogged. That's what it is. That's clogged. So we start from here, right? Okay. Pumpkins. Like I said, we're gonna have a village We're gonna turn because the train yard has to have workers, and I don't want to be the only worker there. So once we do have that that update added, which we will have workers, so we will have people working in the warehouse, or robots, robot helpers, the handy helpers. Actually, wait. Let's go straight. So let's go right here. It's just a thing. So we're just lighting the area up so that we can have a rough idea of where we want to place the bridge, which we need to find. So we need to find our. This is where we're gonna place track light. Where all the lights are at, where the light torches are being placed at. That's where we're gonna possibly place track, or at least potentially. And also too. Sorry. My nose is clogged. Okay, I don't know why. I think I got allergies. Yes, there's allergies. There's allergies. Okay, so then that means we're gonna build. That means we're gonna have to build a loop, downward loop. But that's so. That means we're gonna build a loop to go that way. Yeah. I don't like doing it. I don't like doing that kind of loop. Or that. So it's gonna go down and then like that way. No. I don't like doing it like that, but yeah. I'm sorry, my nose. I do have a cold, so just be cautious, okay? Be cautious, okay? Spiders, get away from me. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, nose hurts. We found an area where we're gonna build our first future area. We got some things, so let's go put this. Buy some water. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. sorry about that. My nose. Everybody knows, or had a runny nose. Now I put some nasal spray on, so it smells disgusting, but hey, it works. Keeps my nose from clogging up like it just did. So, anyway, so we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna place this. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to build. Okay, I need to get iron, so I need to get iron. That's the main thing. We need to get iron so we can continue on with the thing. So we're gonna go mining into this mountain range. I know it's bad for me to do this, since the fact that I'm gonna be making it. You know, anyway, so we have our future logging camp area, which that's the second thing after the, to do after, well, that's the first thing to do when you game, but in this case, we're building, so, yeah, there's iron right here, so this is where we're gonna build it. Let's mine down below, can't wait for, ooh. Don't mind if I do. Look at that. Since we have, and look at that, copper, iron. We need iron to make the rails, and we need rails in order to make, you know, I guess. We need to make rails, so. I could go in creative, because I can easily put this in creative and get the stuff I need, and then put it back in there, but no. I'm not going to do that. I'm doing it the right way. Cause that's what happened. Like that's what happened when I was playing it. Cause in survival, every single time when I did it, like every time I like put it in creative, cause I'll put it in creative after like so many days. It's day 19 already, so. But it's day 1 in season 1, episode 1. And we're still going over that hurdle, so. Anyway, let's see. Is there any more iron? Yes, there is. I love these tanks. I love the tanks. Tank. The only thing I have to worry about are these guys. Oh, zombies. Oh, the drowned. Those are the only thing I have to worry about. Actually, I'm wondering, does it go by quickly? Oh yeah, it does. Just fairly quickly. Got 12 iron. We need this. That's also another thing we're gonna have to do too, eventually, which is build a coal farm. Which I do have a coal hopper design built in mind, so there'll be one train that will be giving copper, which we're gonna be running. I also found out that there's a certain distance where you can stand, and we'll make it automate, like make it go. The train will go without fail. So you have to be a certain block distance away. You're gonna run out of breathing room, aren't you? No, I'm not. Why? Because I have these extras. So if I do run out of oxygen, you know, I could put another tank, O2 tank on. Oh, no, another O2 tank. So it's no problem. We need to find diamonds so we can be able to get that. No. Yeah, okay. Thank you for destroying my loot. Thank you. Leaving me 2 or yeah, no. Yeah, thank you for leaving me 3 ores. I really appreciate. I really appreciate getting killed by. Yeah, I really like the fact that I keep getting killed by my mobs. It's really appreciating. The fact that I don't even know where I've gone. Oh no, wait. Yep, I know where I went. I know which way we went. We went this way. Silly me. I'm thinking. There's where we went. And then we went, since there's no diving equipment, we have to go but I know where I died at, so. Ooh, wow, that's a mega vein of friggin' copper right there. No, run. Oh, I found a mega vein of copper. And the stuff I need, so. That's a mega vein right there. That's. This is a mega vein of copper. This is truly a mega vein. Yep. We could do copper rails and then eventually, gradually, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do copper rails. I know it's gonna be really ugly, but that's what we can afford right now. We can only afford copper railing and copper rails. I mean, maybe if it was like a different area, then yeah, I wouldn't mind, but... I'm gonna sleep. Wait, is there such thing as a copper? Yeah, there is. Okay, there is such thing as copper. Okay. It just looks ugly. Okay, copper rails look ugly. Yeah, copper rails look ugly. We're not gonna be using copper rails for the... Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Get away! I hate creepers. The Minecraft's most nuisance mob. Need a bunch of this gravel for the. It's for the texturing. That's the only reason why. I'm grabbing a whole bunch of it. Why is it so dang dark in here? Like legit, it used to be not this dark. No, I don't want that one. Rave right there. Okay, now I don't know where it came from, so now I gotta find where it came from. Means okay, we got at least 64. We got like a stack and a half of iron, so we can get started on doing the things we need to get done. So yeah, the build that we'll be doing. We also have one more add-on in. I think did I add that or no? Give me a minute. I'm gonna check that real quick. I'm gonna check that. Brother add-ons. My packs active. I'm sorry guys, you see add-ons, that's add-ons. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the thing. Okay, I have add-ons in here. I just don't know why they're not popping up. I think Bedrock version is doing a good job on the console, so. building the train yard. We're going to be building the layout. It's the layout of the tracks. I won't be doing the actual builds until later. We've been doing layout. So, right here, if we're going to be placing wait, no, wrong way. Actually, we should just do the layout first. Layouts are the key thing, and that's what we need to do. And we need to sleep too, so first let's go sleep. It's 2:05. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go work in a bit. So in my session we're gonna do a layout. We're gonna let this cook. Um. So we have these blocks. Let's see, we got any wood. I'm going to okay, so we're gonna build our. This is our starting area. This is where we're starting at, guys. I'm serious. This is where we're starting at. Wait, let's see what this guy. Let's see if this guy gives us anything new. Ooh! Ooh! One! I mean, Really? Mangrove. Mangrove. Yep. Take that. Take my diamond emeralds. Let's get the let's get our. We should technically, in all retrospects, we should start in that area, but we're not going to. So I'm gonna. We should start. Technically, we should start in that area, but why not? Once we get the one thing that's gonna help us, help us to build things. So yeah, we're gonna need. Do 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 do. Let that do its thing, and then. yeah. So we get easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So now that's gonna be good for right now. I have sadly. Well, wait. Actually, wait. Let's get a little more map. There. In order for us to actually build our thing, and to build our thing, we need a diamond. We need diamonds. We need lots of things. We need lots of things for today, and we're not gonna be able to get that done today. So but we have. I will. What? Wait, did that duplicate? I'm pretty sure it duplicated. Wait, 1, 2. Okay, when we're gonna mix paper, we're gonna make the map out the area first. We're gonna map the area. So map out this area where we're at right now. So hopefully in the near future we will have mapped quest in the game where we can actually have the rails. Okay, so let's go where we're right here and there. Okay, so we're right. Give or take right here. So there's our rail. There's our tracks. We got lots and lots of room. We got lots of room to build stuff. So I have an area where I could place. A map is 20 by 20, so we're right here. We're right here. So that's our technically. I mean, I should technically expand it, but nah. I got the map area mapped out. Let's see. We got. See, do we have? Yeah, we got that. Do we have leather? It seems like we don't have. Wait, we do have leather. But wait, let's go kill the wandering traders.